Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, spacefarers. Welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt Thorium. We're just going to quickly look over this base. I'm on the verge of encumbrance, so we're probably not going to pick anything up. I really shouldn't even be looking. But you never know what you're going to find. Hoping for a magazine. Polytech stuff? Oh, right. Uncommon. Uncommon is not good enough. It's been a month since we found this H3 extraction site. Not sure why it was abandoned, but it seems to be in good shape. Repairs are almost complete, and we'll be able to get things up and running soon. I've got to find a spare alternator, though. Ammo. Medical thingy. Alright, cool. We're already up here. We've been up here before, though, I think. Of course, we were in combat, so I really didn't take a look at everything. Oh yeah, this is where I came in. So I ran all the way around like a doofus to try and flank them. I didn't realize how long the walkway that is sort of the circumference of the level, how long it's going to be. Normally I'd loot more of this stuff, but just like kind of encumbered. Looking for ammo. If there is any. I think we've pretty much looked at everything, and at this point I'm just being overly thorough. Yeah, we've looked up here. Let's just check these wings. Alright, let's teleport back to the ship. Start. Surface. Fast travel to ship. R. Yes. Okay.
Captain, where are we headed next?
We're gonna head back to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna save again really quick because we did just do a bit of looting. Save. There. Because I don't think that they scan you when you go from place to place on the planet. I don't think they scan you for contraband in that case. Because we do have contraband now. They should be a little bit better about the contraband system, though. Like, in original Fallout, original... Well, I think... Fallout 2. I don't know if it's the case with Fallout 1, now that I think about it. They would... There was contraband, but different places would ban different things, which I think is a much better system. Like a really...
We're here. Perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Alright.
Until next time.
I don't think anything has changed here.
I am at your service, Captain.
Are you just yawning?
Yeah, what is it? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
You carry what I tell you to. All right. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna take that. That.
Until later.
Then we're gonna stash this. Inventory. Well, we probably want to use... We probably want to sell some of these guns. Corner. Damage increases as health decreases. Well, that's a cool mechanic. I mean, ultimately, we probably want to sell... Ooh. Unfortunately, it's physically vastly inferior. They both are. So we want to sell these packs. Skip capacity boost pack, fastened, plus 20. Extra capacity, doesn't say how much. I'd say that the fastened Deep Seeker skip pack is probably better. So we'll switch to that. Which means that we'll store our high school backpack. I don't want to actually get rid of it, so... I've got a sentimental attachment to it. Alright. Cool looking helmet, but it's pirates, so no. Our helmet's better anyway. Barrel's fine. Throwables. We've got our grenades. Ammo doesn't take up weight anyway. Look at all this stuff in here. Aid. No, that's what we're just doing. Resources. We can store these. Misc. Oh, we definitely need to store these. Alright. Our mass is decent. Actually, we could look in here. Let's see if there's anything. Nope. I think we're good. Yep. This way is fine. We'll just go through the bar area. I'm slurring my words like I'm drunk, but I'm actually just tired. Alright, where is everybody? It's not nighttime, is it? Looks like daytime from the windows. Well, maybe they're out living their lives. Doing lifey things.
Checking your record. Industrialist. Is that a fancy name for corporate asshole?
You're a jerk. You should just pop her. Be like, pow, pow, pow. Nobody would like that, though. In fact, it would tell me that. It'd be like, nobody liked what you just did. Alright, what's in this area, though? Where can we sell stuff? There's a clothier's here. We should be able to sell...
With the consignment shop closed, I guess I have to go to EIT.
What's wrong with that? EIT is the best.
It's just full of trendy nonsense.
Are you saying my wardrobe is nonsense?
Wow, those
Sorry,
pants do not work for you.
The prices are very high.
Well, at least your clothes won't smell.
Now, that's a weird way to end the conversation. What is this anyway? Tower.
EIT is
I really don't like the fashions in this game.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you. What would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
I don't really get fashion. Okay, let's see what you got.
Let's find you something that you love.
I don't think that's going to happen. I want something that's going to show a little bit of leg, maybe a little bit of cleavage. Oh my god, that's awful. Look at that. That is so bad. Like, where's the classy, like... Oh my god. These are terrible. Oh, we can only sell apparel here. No
Your patronage
spacesuits.
is appreciated.
I kind of expected apparel and spacesuits because, you know, it is something that you wear. Spacesuits, space helmets. So they need a local map for here too. Because I want to check if there are any other stores here. Oh, CJ's would buy anything, right? Wait, this is the residential area, isn't it? It is. Okay, so we can sell some guns here. Let's just take a look at our gun inventory here. So we have the cornered rattler, which is pretty cool. 10 damage, and it's using 27 caliber. Alright, well this one's going. I haven't fired a suppressed gun yet in this game. This I'm very interested in. 9x39. Is that a Russian cartridge? Ooh, an extended mag coachman. So it takes 4. I want to see how they even do this reload.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
No way to even tell. Some of these are pretty cool. You haven't seen like this, or that. I've seen some of these. I've seen some of those. That's the Coachman, I think. Well, that's only a single barrel, though. I don't think we've seen that. Cool stuff in any case. What I really want is that minigun.
I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution for personal firearms. There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can.
I agree with that.
I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
Weapons. Ooh, look at this. 11 millimeter. This is something I haven't seen before. Kind of weird. That's open like that. This actually looks kind of like a Magpul magazine. A P-Mag. Oh man, that's expensive. 15% damage while aiming. Nice. And it does 31 damage. It's pretty good. Drumbeat. So that's 11 millimeter stuff. Probably wind up running into that later on. Kill point. It's kind of like mag point, I suppose. Short scope, muzzle brake, armor piercing rounds, burst fire. Whoa, look at that. Alright, here's the one that we have. There's his armor piercing rounds. 33 damage. We don't have a lot of that bullet either. Modified Orion. Look at that thing. Laser rifle. Okay. Nova Light. Particle beam pistol. Not a lot of damage. Looks fancy though. Pacifier. Rescue axe. Alright, cool. Let's sell our stuff. We're gonna keep that. Boosted Maelstrom we can get rid of. Corner Rattler. I don't know about this one. So let's hold on to it for now. Extended Mag Kraken. I don't really care about this. Too low damage. Lawgiver. We have a better Lawgiver, so we'll get rid of that. Maelstrom. I am kind of tempted to get rid of this medium theft. What is this? Chance that humans drop extra med packs. That's kind of cool. Modified calibrated Grendel. It's actually a pretty decent amount of damage for a Grendel. Jeez. What the hell? What is going on with this thing? Short barrel tactical grip semi-automatic. Kind of tempted to try this out. I definitely want to try out the old Earth hunting rifle. Okay, we definitely don't want that. Or that. Oh, I should probably go back and deposit Sir Livingston's pistol in the safe. We're not going to use it. I think that we should probably also deposit the arc welder. I think in general we have to start moving much more lightly. Alright, let's get out of here. Travel light, you know? More inventory space. Alright, let's see what we can sell at CJ's.
The notorious bandit gang reportedly based out of the wild somewhere outside the city has thus far eluded capture by the Freestar Rangers. Members of the gang continue to infiltrate the city, harassing, robbing, and in one instance even murdering one of the residents.
Where was this?
The Freestar Rangers have so far refused to comment to SSNN on what steps, if any, are being taken to secure Aquila City.
Oh, of course.
Should any United Colony citizens need to venture to the capital of Freestar Collective Space, remain extra vigilant.
Of course, you see news channels are not going to give favorable coverage to Aquila City.
Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here. Come on in. Take a look around. Yeah, sure thing. Take a look.
Not a ton of money. Oh, all he does is buy aid. Or maybe he does buy other stuff. Nope. Add a chrome amp. Probably not going to use this at all. It's a lot of heal paste. Actually, we have heal paste on the ship, don't we? Experimental trauma kit, incorporating a strong general anesthetic and anti-fatigue medicines, restores 7% health over 5 seconds. This actually takes up weight. Our normal health packs don't. This Jake Stout. Do we need this anymore? Immobilizer. We used some of that, right? So we might have to restock our supplies. Alright. I'm looking for a place to
have a good one.
Sell those spacesuits. Because that's what's taking up really most of our weight. CJ's EIT. Drop off some of those guns. Sounds like a pig.
United Colony Systems. The terrormorph threat.
Alright, I'm going down here because the trade authority's down here. And we can basically sell anything to them.
Having a good one?
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one. You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Wait, where are the suits? Back. So. Okay. That was weird. So here's our suit. Weapons. We have to stash some of these weapons. Try out some of these weapons. Probably have to actually put on that backpack. Weapons, yeah, we I'll try those. Ammo, suits, packs, helmets. I think we're all set for this. Actually, we should try to sell from the ship. The Constellation backpack. We probably should throw that in our safe, too. We'll keep enough mines around for one refill. All right. Let's look at their mission board.
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
All right.
I know your type. A freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
It is.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I don't disagree. You know what? I'm going to talk to this guy down here because we have a job with him that should wrap up too.
All this stuff is legit. Promise. Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine. Yes, you did. You know how I know? The rain cloud over your head is all but gone. Here, for your hard work. With a Lady Log back on my side, I expect the business to be less bust and more boom. And let us never speak of those accursed fools ever again.
Excellent. Alright, let's head back to the exit. We're getting awfully close to level 14. Let's go to the spaceport. I'm gonna go to our ship. Hopefully it'll just let us teleport there. What are you doing? Jameson, you weirdo. Come on. Hello? Where's the ship? It's not on here? My ship. Yes. Alright. Get up. We have to mess around with inventory a little bit. Alright, first things first. Loadout. We need to make sure that we have our backpack equipped for its plus 20 carrying capacity. Nice. Helmet is equipped. Suit is equipped. Alright, we're gonna look at the inventory here. Backpacks. I want to save the Constellation. For sentimental value. Resources. We're going to take all the resources. Aid. We need to go to our inventory and dump our aid into here. Adachrome. Alien genetic material. Actually, that should be... Actually, we need to keep heart. Damn it. Ship parts definitely should be stored. Okay, heart. Frontier. Aid. We do want to keep the alien genetic material. Adachrome. We want to keep it here. Bandages. Do we want to take some bandages with us? Yeah, let's take one. Boost injector, heal paste, heart plus. We want 3 of those in total. Mobilizer, penicillin, recon stem, 5, 6, alpha. I think we're good. Let's just make sure that in our inventory we now have 3 heart pluses. Yes, we do. A mobilizer we can store. Oh, we have zipper bandages, so we can store bandages. The alien genetic material I mostly want to research, so. Wait, is my mass $2.99? Oof. Okay, so we're massively encumbered.
I'm listening.
No, no.
I'll let him.
Let's trade gear.
Let's see what you've got.
We have to even this out a little bit. So this is mostly going to be in resources. You know what? Let's just do store all. Nice. Okay. Come on.
Goodbye.
Do a little bit of napping. Actually, we should sleep at our...
Look who decided to rejoin the world.
We should sleep at our bed in the lodge. Because we've never done it before. Come on. This hold down thing has never been a good system. You click a button, you know, you don't have to hold it down.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
How would I know that? Discovery reports. What the heck is that? Get in here. Lady. Let's go.
You've got something for me? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Alright. Inventory. No, we want to go and... Wait, what? We don't want all? Okay, resources. That was weird. Take all resources. Alright, so she's just got the gun now.
Bye.
Great. We'll go here. Misc. Oh, that's... Okay, inventory. Okay, so let's first go in here. Corner Rattler. I don't know what to do with you. So we'll store you for now. Furious is consecutive hits deal more damage. Reflex sight, muzzle brake. This is going to be iron sights. Accuracy's higher. Mass is higher. Mag capacity is less. Let's keep them both for now, and we'll store one on the ship. This is still our favorite. I think I'm going to store this. And this. And this. Alright. Is there anything else we need to store? Why does it do that? Okay. That's right, we have to store the Constellation Pack. Inventory. Constellation Pack. Apparel throwables. Aid? Do we have to store anything in here? Yep. Genetic material. Notes. Resources. Didn't I store all my resources? I guess I didn't. Store all resources. Misc. We're dropping these alien eggs. Okay, cool. It's a good thing we have an infinite supply storage now. Because we need it. 46. That's starting to look a little bit more healthy. Still not great, though. I mean, there's some stuff in here that we probably don't need. So, okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to start favoriting. I'm going to put the cutter in 1 because it's almost our melee weapon now. 2 will be our pistol, which I think it already is. 3 will be our extended mag coachman. 4 will be this, which it already is, I think. Alright. So 5 is our Aeon. Let's put the Grundle in there. 6. We could probably stash this Equinox and just use this military hunting rifle. It's not military. 6. Maybe we could put this in 7. Alright, that's a little bit healthier. When we get back to the ship, we have to drop a couple of these things into inventory, so we'll be even lighter. Oh, we are level 14. Okay. What are our skills? Do we have 2? Oh, we do. We still have to unlock a lot of stuff to get that. Okay, we still have to scan a lot more stuff to get to level that up. We can level this one up again. 100 kilograms more. And 50% resistance to stagger. It's very nice. Ah, we can actually do this higher tier now. What energy weapon dissipation? Energy damage is reduced by 5%. Gain 10 resistance to airborne and environmental damage. Unlock the ability to combat slide. What is that? Take 15% less fall damage. Food and drinks are 10% more effective. Physical damage is reduced by 5%. None of that stuff is that great. Like, none of these are like revolutionary things. They're all like just slight stats upgrades. Alright, let's get out of here. Traveling light now. Very light. Ultralight.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. Stay safe, okay?
I'm kind of interested in these reports that they were talking about. Like, is there some place I should be checking to get these exploration reports or whatever she said? Anyway, maybe I should wrap up this episode. I feel like I should probably be perusing the mission board to see what we're going to do next. And maybe that's kind of boring. I don't want to make people sit around through that. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Bye bye.